mbokki internet yi ngir ngeen di man di jot vidéo yi bàyyeekoo fii ci Rolland TV dangay bës fii ñu bind s'abonner boo noppee teg ci cloche bi. Rolland TV, la chaîne de toute l'actualité nationale et internationale en temps réel.
Assalamu alaikum, dear viewers of Rolland TV. I am Mr.Fall, an English teacher. I promised to come here for the show on Rolland TV, having lessons for English learners, for beginner learners, for all those who want to learn English. And this is an opportunity for you. So I'm back here, as I promised, in the program EST, English Speaking Time. All right, this day has come for me to deliver a lesson for you for the first session. All right, so the session of today is going to be a grammar lesson and then an idiom for maybe teachers for intermediate learners. The grammar lesson first, right? All right, the grammar lesson is going to be about there is and there are. This is for beginner learners. The usage of grammar lesson of this grammar lesson that is about there is and there are. They've been making mistakes on it, and then some of my students are just putting the same question at any time. So, and then I would like to start with it. There is and there are. Right? There is. There is and there are. All right. So, first with the there is. All right. We use the there is with singular noun. All right. When something is just one unique, so we say there is. Right. There is one thing anyway. There is one teacher. There is one bucket. There is one blackboard in the classroom. All right. So then, when we talk about, we use the there is for singular. Singular. Example. All right. There is one teacher in the classroom. All right. I'm the only one teacher in the classroom, so I'm going to say there is. All right. And then I say there is one teacher in the classroom. There is one teacher in the classroom. I am one. So in my class, I have a number of 20 students in my classroom. And I'm going to now use not there is this time, but I'm going to say there are. All right. There are. So there are is for plural then. Plural. All right. Why am I going to say there are? Because we have more than one, so it's plural, right? So 20 students. And as an example, I'm going to say, in my classroom, there are 20 students. 20 students. Of course, students as good, it's plural now. At the third level is now there is and there are in a sentence that we have a singular and a plural noun. Example, I am the only one teacher in the classroom, and there are many students, and there are 20 students in the classroom. When I want to say a teacher, one teacher and 20 students in the classroom, at that time I'm going to say there is. If I want to start with the one teacher in the classroom, there is one teacher and 20 students in the classroom. Because as I said a moment ago that we are in a French-speaking country, meaning French is the L1 here, and then we think that in France we have one and two together is going to be the plural, right? Whereas in English with there is and there are. So we start with the singular, we say there is plus the plural together in the same sentence, right? So, and if you start with the 20 here, if we start with the 20 students plus the one teacher, then we are going to say there are. There are 20 students, yes. and one teacher. And one teacher in the classroom. All right. So this is the third level that sometimes causing problem to students, to beginner learners, to understand, because they think sometimes in French and try to translate into English. And when you do that, so you're gonna have problem with this. So do not forget, when you have two nouns, the first one is singular, we say there is, and then or the second one, the first one is singular and the second one is plural, we say there is. The other way, if you have the first noun that is plural and the second is singular, then we put there are. All right, there is one and there are 20. All right, this is the lesson 4 about there is and there are. Right. All right. Now we're coming to the last part of the lesson of today. That is going to be the idiom. The idiom today is a red as a color, letter, and day. A red letter day. All right, red is a color, a letter is the alphabet letter A from A to Z, and then a day, the days of the week. When we say, as a Chinese word, the idiom say a red letter day, it has nothing to be a, the alphabet letter, it's not like that. So these idioms come from the calendar, that when you have the calendar on your hand, you see sometimes the events, the particular events, the feasts, they are written in colors, and then sometimes in red color. So when a day is in the calendar and it is a special day, it is a feast, then we write it in red color. That's the reason why we say a red letter day in the calendar. It means only a day is special in your life. The word is special. Special, I mean it, special. When something is special, or a date, and even is special, we call it as a red letter day. All right, my wedding, was a red letter day in my life, really. All right. You have a naming ceremony of your firstborn baby. This is gonna be something that is special for your life. So you're gonna say that this is a red letter day. All right, in life. So this is the meaning of the idiom a red letter day. This is for maybe intermediate learners or for those who really wanted to learn English, right? So thank you for English learners. Thank you for viewers of Rolland TV. I'm going to give you, in a short time, in a fortnight, so to have your show again. I am Mr.Fall, eager to meet you again down EST English speaking time on Rolland TV. Do not hesitate to go to the website or to Rolland TV via YouTube, and then you watch it. Right? Do not hesitate to make your comments, and then or to ask a question that I would answer, and then try to plan a lesson for you, particularly if you are interested really to have my lessons. So thank you as well, and see you next time. I will be here, inshallah.
mbokki internet yi, ngir ngeen di man di jot vidéo yi bàyyeekoo fii ci Rolland TV, dangay bës fii ñu bind s'abonner boo noppee teg ci cloche bi. Rolland TV, la chaîne de toute l'actualité nationale et internationale en temps réel.